"It's too much," she said. "Normally I hear that after a date, in bed, just kidding, I'm more used to, 'Is that it?' and the slap that follows the answer, which is he or she who finishes first is the winner." I didn't make the rules of racing. I just lived them. But she was not talking about racing or dating. She was referring to the vast number of promotional giveaways I send out. "It's a lot," she said. "And even if I refrained from the familiar dive into the gutter, at least you know I'm thinking it." Yes, it is a lot. I'm a giver. Plus, you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes, you have to sift through a lot of chatter to find that golden nugget that lets you know you've struck the motherlode. By that, I mean 18 books of awesome. Like Kyla Stone, I ate up her 7-book series on EM, gave up book 3 on the nuclear one. It just felt familiar. And yet I dropped back into Lee Child and chowed down on Killing Floor. Gone Tomorrow, The Sentinel, and Blue Moon, all in just a week. This might be my 3rd time through. Then, when the dogs wouldn't let me sleep, I popped over to Sci-Fi and caught Harry Potter's Prisoner of Azkaban for the So High I Can Tea Count showing and watched it through. It made me want to dive back into the series again, even though I just read it back in December. Why do we do that? Why do we revisit some familiar tales, only to not enjoy other felt like I read it before stories? Maybe it's comfort, maybe it's nostalgia. Or someone told me once that the reason we love old stories revisited is because we are not the same person we were when we read them the first time. A literary twist on it's not you, it's me. I have to deal with the fact that I'm some folks Kyla Stone, and some others Lee Child, which could apply to a lot of situations in life. And if you are like me, who likes you sometimes, depends on the day, even down to the hour. I wish I could advise you not to care, but it is a lesson I am constantly working on. The whole "I don't give a flip" attitude is a good one to foster, because in the grand schemes, opinions do not matter. There are too many variables. I interviewed this week to be a marketing director at a trucking company. They seemed impressed, despite the lack of certified credentials on my resume. I also got a rejection email from a call center, where I applied to be a customer service agent. They said they were looking for a different kind of candidate. I have over 12 years of call center experience, all the way to bottom-level management, which told me one thing: nobody knows nothing. Everyone thinks they know, but they don't. Some kid sees I graduated in the 90s and thinks old. Some guy 5 years older than me sees me as a peer who has spent 5 years retraining in a new skill set. Perspective, are they both right? Who knows? Does it matter? Nope. Sometimes I wish it did, but man plans and God laughs. Lady Luck and the universe don't give a flip who wins the race. Sometimes it goes to the bold, sometimes it goes to the gifted. Unless you're on a date with me, then you better hurry up or I'm going to win.